Hey everyone, welcome back to the best U.S. news channel on YouTube. I'm Son of a Silver Stacker. Today's date is the 21st of February, 2025, and in this video, we're talking Gavin Newsom's choice for the American Innovation Dollar, and that will be Steve Jobs. I can't believe it. I'm really psyched. I'm totally pumped about that. And before we talk about that, though, if you're new here, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. We're trying to reach a bazillion subs. It's a tremendous number. Not sure exactly what that number is, though, but it's got to be ginormous. Also, we're always live, never edited, and always unscripted. I never know what I'm going to say. Now, over here to moneymetals.com, gold down 8.90 to 29.4160, silver down 3 pennies to 33.14, platinum down 7.60. No, yeah, that's right, 7.60 to 9.85.85. I saw the 85 twice and got blinded. All right, palladium down 10.95 to 1,006 even. Steven and Dr. Copper down 3 pennies to 4.58 a pound. And look at that, the in-stock American Silver Eagle will cost you a premium of $6.49 for a quantity 1 through 39. You'll pay $39.64, and they will buy them back for $34.29 each. $34.29. That's over $1. Isn't that interesting? Was that $1.15? Now over here to the post in a video I did, well, about 9 months ago. 9 months ago. Title of this video was called California Governor Asks, that's Gavin Newsom, for 2026 American Innovation Coin Design Ideas and gets punked. Yeah, so he posted this on X, calling all members of the tortured coin designers department. California is getting its own $1 coin to honor innovation, slated to be issued in 2026, and we need your help. What is a California innovation you'd like to see featured on the coin? Send ideas to coin submissions at gov.california.gov. So, yeah, that's exactly what people did. And, yeah, he got roasted. And I got some of the more interesting ones that people put up here. And, yeah, they were brutal. Yeah, look how incredible. Now, obviously, these are made with artificial intelligence, but I think it conveys the point that the general public was trying to convey. Yeah, they're just roasting them online. It's pretty brutal. And those are some of the other ones. California $1. And then, yeah, that's an image you want to see in the morning. So there it is. This is the post from February 19th, just 2 days ago now. California nominates world-renowned innovator Steve Jobs as the face of our American Innovation $1 coin. The coin, which will be minted by the United States Mint, highlights California's legacy as a global hub of innovation, which was greatly impacted by Jobs' revolutionary technology. Absolutely. This guy's the guy right there. I used to have that computer way back in the day. All right, California nominates Steve Jobs for its American Innovation $1 coin. And there's an article here, and I'll show you that here in a second. Remember this one? And people are still roasting him on and on. It's just incredible. They will not let it go. Now, let's go over here to the Google machine. And I was wondering, I'm like, okay, so I got curious. How many stories are there about this American Innovation coin from California? Well, I think it was like 3. And I'm like, well, that's really not that many if you think about it for something so important. And I thought, well, when is this going to really, I guess I don't want to say get hot, but poor California. I think it'll probably the year that it drops, or when people, yeah, I think probably in 2026, this Steve Jobs coin, because I think it's going to be the third one to drop that year. That's when this coin is going to really bring attention to the American Innovation Coin Program. This guy's so big. This guy's such a cultural icon. I mean, look, just how important was Steve Jobs? Check this out. How popular or important he was? Well, very popular entrepreneur and business leader who founded Apple and other companies. He was recognized with many awards and honors, including the National Medal of Technology and the Jefferson Award for Public Service. Okay, tremendous. CEO of the decade. That's not easy to do. Major influence on many industries, including personal computing, music, and animated movies. Well, yeah, he founded Pixar Animation Studios, which created Toy Story, Finding Nemo, and all those other movies that your children probably love. Led the development of Apple II computer. Yeah, co-founded Apple in 1976 with Steve Wozniak. That's a big deal. And I remember in the early 80s going to a school called Vista Verde in Irvine. It was a year-round school. They actually let me cut class and go play with the Apple II computer with the Swashbuckler Pirate game and the, I want to say it was Oregon Trail. So huge impact on my life. He's considered a visionary and a genius who helped usher in the era of personal computer and really communication, right? That's not, I mean, think about that, communication. His impact on the world continues today through his innovation in technology and product development. Absolutely. And what's interesting about that, if you ever head over to Walt Disney World, there's a ride in the entrance of Epcot. in the world, not in the World Showcase, but the first one that actually has Steve Jobs in his garage, and Judi Dench is narrating, and it talks about how important Steve Jobs is. It's incredible. What a ride. And you know what? I will leave a link to that ride because you can find it on YouTube, and you can actually go on that ride and listen to what Judi Dench says about Steve Jobs. It's actually one of the most amazing things ever. Now, over here, this is the article Governor Gavin Newsom wrote, or had somebody write. California nominates Steve Jobs for its American Innovation $1 coin, and it's going to be produced by the United States Mint. This is out of Sacramento, or Sacatomatos if you live there. For California's American Innovation coin, Governor Gavin Newsom has recommended Steve Jobs. The American Innovation $1 coin program, launched in 2018 by the U.S. Mint, celebrates the spirit of ingenuity that defines America. That's right. Each state, territory, and District of Columbia is honored with creating a unique coin recognizing an innovation or innovator from their state, not necessarily region, but that's okay. And so there it is, folks. Here's his legacy. Spans industries and products. Was a co-founder and CEO of Pixar Animation Studios, bringing to life the world's first fully computer-animated feature, Toy Story. But even that legacy-defining achievement is surpassed by his work as co-founder and two-time CEO of Apple Computers, launching several revolutionary computers, including the Apple II. I remember the Apple IIe, the first mass-produced microcomputer, and Mac. There it is, Macintosh. And I think that's the picture. The first mass-market personal computer, and that included a graphic display so users could see what they were working on. Isn't that something? Now, that's going to be amazing. Now, here's the real, I think everybody should probably consider with this particular program. If you do collect this program, kudos to you. If you don't collect this program, well, and I'm not trying to do the sales pitch where I'm doing the takeaway, but if you look at the subscriptions here, I've got Home, Shop, Subscriptions, American Innovation $1 Coin Program. Well, as you can see, the legend on each one of these photographs, it's a subscription. It is limited, okay? And each and every single, I guess, issuance that passes by is going to reduce the amount of these subscriptions available. Meaning by the time, look, if the United States Mint doesn't boost these subs and numbers by 2026, this is going to be a very limited set. And those Steve Jobs $1 coins are going to be hard to come by, I would imagine, if you're not sub to them. I know the United States Mint does save about 10% of their product for drop day. But look, if there's only, 7,000 bags, 10% of that, and if there's a bunch of people trying to get those, they're going to go really quickly. And the rolls, I think they're at about 9,000. Yeah, not many at all. Now let's look at the Wikipedia page of the American Innovation Coins. Like I said, it does go from 2018 through 2032. If you want to get an idea of some of the coins that they have had so far, this is the introductory coin, came out in 2018. It features George Washington's signature for the first patent. And you see this actual, if I can open this image real quick, like this, well, that's a terrible picture. That's too bad. Well, anyway, that right there was actually designed by the same gentleman. You know, Laura Garden Fraser. Well, her husband designed that right there. He's the same gentleman who did the Buffalo nickel. Let's keep on keeping on. So the American Innovation Coins are also feature a privy mark that changes each and every single year. And I'm not sure why they didn't show the privy for 2019, because it should be there. And 2020 has a privy mark, as well as 2021, 2022. And actually, what I got to ask is does the CCAC, or I mean, who is in charge of designing the privy mark for each and every single year? Makes you wonder, doesn't it? And they're going to be different for each year. And look at that. That's really cool. That's my favorite so far as for 2025. In fact, I would say that 2025 has probably the most remarkable designs as a whole for the year in the American Innovation Coin Program. I tell you, I think it just keeps getting better and better each and every single year. And because of that, well, it's going to have a whole lot more interest from the general public, creating a lot more demand, creating a lot less coins available for collectors. It's going to be incredible. Now let's go to the plus ones. I'll tell you, I can't wait for that program to end, because when it does, I get to collect Social Security. It's going to be amazing. Now, this is Proverb 22:9. One with a good eye will be blessed, for they have given their bread to the poor. And what I think that means is that one with a good eye is somebody who not only gives, but gives willingly, happily, right? Without resentment or hesitation. Somebody who actually finds joy in helping others. Like, it's that, that Michael Landon smile where he's just like, about to cry, happy. That one right there, where you're just so stoked. You're just like, yeah, you got it. That's it. Anyway, I'm probably getting too loud. I'm going to wake people up. I'm going to go to the 99.9 KOI Coin News Radio. Yeah, this is Temple of the Dog. Hunger strike. Yowza. So there might be a little bit of a theme here. Hunger strike. Yeah, hunger strike. Now, with that said, I want to thank y'all for coming. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you hear and see, please sub the channel. It's absolutely free. And, look, if you want to help out, please become a member. If you want to help out in other ways, you can donate here. There's a PayPal link, but it sure would help because, well, this is all I do. This is my whole gig. Stacker out.